coaches that know each other really well. Steve Garland in his 19th year at the helm of the Virginia Cavaliers. At one point, he coached under Rob Cole at Cornell. Garland has built this Virginia program pretty much from the ground up. ACC championship teams in 2010, 2015. They were back on grounds last weekend talking to this current Virginia squad. And the alums told him, hey, listen to Coach Garland. He's got good advice.
Yeah, I mean, 2 ACC championships might not seem like a lot, but in a conference that has Virginia Tech, North Carolina, and NC State, pulling that off is pretty impressive. And a quick takedown for Gavin Kane right off the whistle here. 14 seconds into the match, and Gavin Kane is up 3-0. Quick attack. He's going to be looking for bonus points for the targets tonight as well.
Talk about ACC champions. Gavin Kane is someone who should have a major stake at 184 come mid-March. Right across the way at Cameron Indoor Stadium. The ACC championships will be held. This is someone, Gavin Kane, who's qualified for NCAA's 3 years in a row. All-American back in 2023 after an 8th place finish. But he's kind of had an up and down year.
Yeah, and his weight at ACCs isn't easy either. He's got TJ Stewart from Virginia Tech, and he's got Dylan Fishback from NC State. All three of them kind of had a little triangle thing going, where one will beat one will beat the other will beat the other. And so it'll be interesting to see how seeding plays out here, especially with this Virginia Tech NC State duel next week, to see the results from 184. And then especially this win matters too, you know, if you drop a match to a guy from Virginia not part of that 3. But it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case at the moment. Gavin Kane up 6-1. Another slick attack there, gets both the ankles, finishes clean. It'll be interesting to see if he goes for the takedown or if he's going to attempt to turn Gammell.
Gammell Jr. from Milwaukee, Iowa, coming off a win over David Hussey. He's not a ranked win this year.
Cut from Kane, re-attack. Great knee slide. Finish on the other side. Looks like he might be looking for a little cross wrist underneath here. Gammell not moving too much on bottom. Gotta get a little action going. He will get called for stalling pretty soon here. Ref goes stalemate. Reset. And left in this first period. Kane up 9-2. 3 quick takedowns. He's going to start from his feet here. 9-3. Escape for Gammell. And he's in right away on another attack. Finishes almost. Finishes there. Up 12-3. Interesting to see. He's going to cut him again. Gavin Kane, a chance at a first period tech fall here. Finds another 2 or 3 takedowns. Gets snapped underneath, but just continues to drive forward. Finds another one. 15-4, and 2 more takedowns here. Looks like he's going to decide to ride him for the rest of the period. Up 11 points. It's a pretty solid showing from Gavin Kane so far. Gammell just unable to stop the attack, and if he stops the attack, he just gets hit with the re-attack. So, gotta figure out something.
Kane got a takedown 3 seconds into the first period. It's been a blitz ever since. Choice for Carolina. Here's a look at Rob Cole and Steve Garland leading the Cornell Big Red back in the early 2000s. How about those ties?
Coach Cole's always been a man of fashion. As you can see, he's doing well there. No tie tonight from him. Oh, he does have a tie down on the bench.
For senior day, he'll do it.
Blends in pretty well, but hasn't changed a bit.
Tony Ramos right next to him.
Gammell starts his period on bottom. Gavin Kane lets him up after a short ride. Kane with 2 minutes and 10 seconds of riding time so far. He's got a lot of takedowns and a lot of time on top. 2 takedowns to put this match away, and he's in on another attempt. Good circle from Gammell. Dodges the re-attack as well. It's good to see Kane get into a lot of these attacks as well, since last year was plagued with a knee injury that kept him out a lot of the season, had to cram matches at the end just to be eligible for a bid to get the NCAAs, and then qualifies for his 3rd year in a row, looking to make 4 this year. And staying healthy has been one of his biggest opponents. Him with 5 takedowns in 1 period, probably his most in a very long time. And looking to add some more here.
Kane's 13-6 on the year. Even though he had to cram matches in at the end of last year, still finished with over 20 wins in total. A long string of successful seasons for the redshirt senior from Georgia. Honored before tonight's school, senior night at Carmichael.
35 seconds to go here in the 2nd period. Much less action than the 1st period.
But if you're Kane, you're not content to sit with this 10-point lead. You want more.
Yeah, with the score of the duel as close as it is, you're not expecting to lose at both 65 and 74. You're really hoping to get in. And he finishes his takedown after that stall call. He's going to be up 14. Finish this period out on top. And he cheers down, and they haven't added the stalling call point yet. Looks like it should be 19-5.
Kane takes the win.
Not quite over.
Not quite over, no.
Blood time for Gammell. But I'm assuming they're just going to go bottom. And Gavin Kane's going to escape and get the tech fall, which is something you don't usually see.
But you also see the clock behind the UNC coaching staff. He's got over 2 minutes of riding time as well, so he's got that locked in the bank.
Yeah. He is sitting in a pretty good spot here. If you're Gammell, you're hoping Kane chooses down and you can slap a cradle on, but it's pretty bleak for Virginia in this match. Gavin Kane chooses both up, so he's looking for maybe a feet to back attempt to look for a fall here to get that extra bonus point. He's in on a shot right away. Powers through. Looking to take him to his back here. Puts him on his back. And gets a tech fall. Maybe a few back points. That'll do it for Gavin Kane. 22-5.
Strictly business for the 21st ranked wrestler at 184 pounds. 5 more points on the board for Carolina.